Hello, I am Serhi Bajan, and I want to say a few words about the implementation of dual education in the system of colleges as structural divisions of the Ukrainian State University of Science and Technologies. In Ukraine, the dual system of education, which combines theoretical training in colleges with practice at enterprises, is becoming more and more relevant. This educational model, which is successfully used in many countries of the world, offers a new approach to the training of specialists who meet the modern requirements of the labor market. We have experience in implementing a dual form of bachelor's education at the college level as structural divisions of the university, which is implemented in several key aspects. The first is the connection between education and the labor market. Dual education allows for a close connection between colleges and enterprises, ensuring the training of specialists with modern knowledge and practical skills. Second, increasing the competitiveness of graduates. Graduates of colleges have more chances of employment and adapt more quickly in the production environment, which increases their competitiveness in the labor market. Thirdly, economic development. The introduction of a dual education system contributes to the development of the economy of the country of the region, as it provides training of qualified personnel for various industries and the service sector. College students studying in the dual system have the opportunity to gain significant theoretical knowledge in the field of technology and thorough practical skills in the field of production. During the 4 years of implementation of dual education in the colleges of the university, we received an increase in the number of students who got a job while studying at the college, which is 30% more than before. The introduction of a new training model allowed to improve the quality of training of specialists thanks to a close connection with the industry, which meets the needs of education seekers and the labor market. The main industrial giant that initiated the introduction of a dual form of education in our colleges was the MHP company. Founded in 1998, MHP today is one of the leaders of the agro-industrial complex of Ukraine. MHP is one of the largest employers in Ukraine and actively cooperates with educational institutions, contributing to the training of highly qualified specialists and the development of the material and technical base of educational institutions. However, a number of challenges related to funding, lack of experience, and lack of awareness need to be addressed for the successful implementation of dual education. In the process of implementing a dual form of education in the conditions of the colleges, we identified several key problems, overcoming which will contribute to the optimization of available resources and improve the conditions for education. First, it is insufficient funding. The effective implementation of the dual education system requires additional funding from the state budget and attracting funds from enterprises. Second, the lack of sufficient experience. Most colleges and enterprises do not have sufficient experience in organizing dual education, which requires additional training of specialists. Third, insufficient awareness among stakeholders about the advantages of dual education. Many students, parents, and employers do not have enough information about the advantages of dual education, which makes it difficult to popularize this model. Fourth, differences in approaches to the organization of the educational process at the level of enterprises and colleges. It is necessary to develop standards for evaluating the knowledge and skills of students studying under dual programs. Let's outline the prospects for the development of a dual form of education in the conditions of the colleges of our university first. Increasing the number of special skills and areas of study, expanding the spectrum of professions from traditional engineering to modern IT, medicine, and creative industries. Second, deepening cooperation between universities and business, conducting joint research and joining efforts to develop innovative products and technologies. Third, the development of regional clusters of dual education with the aim of combining the efforts of universities, enterprises, local authorities, and public organizations for the development of dual education in the regions. Fourth, the integration of dual education into the system of continuous education through the construction of modular educational programs for acquiring additional qualifications and increasing the level of professional competence throughout life. For the successful implementation of these perspectives, state support and financing of programs to create a favorable legislative environment are necessary. Here, it is about creating effective mechanisms of interaction between universities, business, and the state, and informing society about the advantages of this form of education. We note that an important aspect in this process is ensuring the readiness of teachers to work in the conditions of the dual system. To summarize, cooperation between educational institutions and business within the framework of dual education is a key factor for the development of the economy and improvement of the quality of education. The introduction of dual education in Ukraine colleges has a huge potential to modernize the educational system and increase the competitiveness of the national economy. The successful implementation of this model requires systemic support from the state, business, and the public. Thank you for your attention.